time to get out and play. AMSOIL delivers the ultimate protection for your vehicles and equipment. Fast, free shipping right to your door. Spend $100 and shipping is on us. Order now at amsoil.com.
Right, guys, I was thinking last night that about having the older hood, and I thought, well, you know, if I had a 66 deck lid back there in storage, I bet that old hood is probably a 66 also. I got these things when I was a kid, and I literally got them just to paint on, just to play around with and do some random stuff as a kid. And like literally, I was just painting just to be painting, and it was just going to be folk art that I was going to hang up. And I never did anything with it except for just a little bit there. And sure enough, this is an early, like 66 hood too. The other side, this thing's actually better conditioned than the deck lid was. Look at this. Sweet. Long hood, check. All right, so I'm kind of painting this one like I did the deck lid. So I started with the first layer of blue, which is this can on the left here. And then I've got the darker blue, which matches the car pretty good. And then this color here kind of actually adds that little kind of a teal sheen that it has back to it a little bit. I mean, it's not, I mean, it ain't got to match perfect anyways, but the deck lid came out pretty dang good. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do with the rest of this stuff. So you'll notice the hood is back on because I had to mount it back up in order to go get some more paint. So these are the colors I got at Walmart, and I couldn't find this other one. They didn't have this color. So I got something fairly close to it, which is this one, and then I got the kind of a flat version of this one. And then this is a metallic one that might actually have the right kind of sheen if I dust it with it or something. So, and you probably just noticed I glanced over these. Those are 66 front fenders, and these are new old stock ones. So they are new, they're just old. Been around for a long time, some surface rust on there. And what's cool about these is they are the big headlight, which is nice. And they just got the grill in them. They have no bumper mounts because they wouldn't have in 66. The bumper mounts would have been in the center apron. And since mine's clean, it'll be a really neat front look. And there's no light up here. So there's no holes or nothing. I'm gonna use the one in the front of the bucket as my turn signal, which will be pretty neat. A lot of guys do this. A lot of purists hate it, and I don't really care about that. So I was gonna show you, they're pretty neat label in these. Yeah, this is one of them. As you can see here, that they are new, made in Italy. So these are some old ones, and Kaffer is Beetle in German, I believe. But wow, this is how I run them. But it's really cool. You see there's the other labels there. So these Italian made ones from back in the day are really more expensive. They're really more rare. And since they're nice and clean, and these are really good reproductions, the horn grill is actually in the correct place. And dude I got him from, he's super nice. So he's a really good guy. He sells a lot of beat-up parts and all kinds of stuff. And if you need anything, his name is Alex Holmes. You can look him up if you're in the area and find him. He's got all kinds of stuff. So pretty awesome. But I think these will work, you know, and they're not perfect, which is awesome. They've got a little bit of patina. They got a couple little marks on them. Maybe some of this rust will come back through. So be pretty sweet. So I'm pretty excited about him. He also gave me some original hood grill. The horn grills. I'll get it out there in a minute. I think it looked pretty sweet. So there you go. That's how far I've gotten so far, and then I ran out of paint. So keep on playing with it. All right, there's my masterpiece. And this is really like the GM blue that I used before, dusted over top of the gloss and the flat new blues, kind of mixed together, and they were a little bit different color. The metallic stuff ain't gonna work at all, but I think that actually looks pretty close, and it'll look even better once I get the fenders on and whatnot. So I think it'll work though. So I went ahead and unplugged these for the light. I don't know what this is. I don't guess that's a ground or something that didn't get hooked back up. But these plug into there, white to white, black to the black stripe. And then that'll go to that one. The other one I'll have to figure out in a minute, but to get these off, same as the hood up there, you've actually got 13s, which are almost 1/2 inch, but you can take all these bolts off and this should separate pretty easily. We might have to jack it up to get in a little bit easier, but around the tire, but we'll see. All right, guys. First layer of gloss blue is done on these, and they look pretty good already. So then with the flat and a little bit of that GM engine paint, and they can look like that. That's pretty dang good. Loving it. All right, I got those drying outside. It started to get pretty hot out there, so I went ahead and pulled it in. It'll be easier anyways, so we can yank these fenders off. All right, one side is mostly done. Whew. All right, there it is. Now, which side looks better? Exactly. All right, for the headlight, I've got my little amber bulb down there, and you can, that's an 1156 amber bulb. I also had 1157 over there, which is the dual filament. And I just put it on the bright one just because it actually fits, because it's got a little spring. But this little tie down thing, can't even think what they're called at the moment. That's what they use, and there's a negative there too, but you don't have to use it because it's grounded to the case, and the case is grounded to the body. So it's all good to go. So that blue wire here is the one I've got ran from just the turn signal. And then the other wires there, I took a picture of, so I would know where to put them back. Right, guys, don't forget you can get $25 off of ceramic coating, the Armor Shield 9 from Avalon King, by putting Hirevz 25 in at checkout at avalonking.com.